A slow start here, retrieve the orb. Drifting back towards the Tens and Zekken, who are set up for it. Smoke's going to go up. Paranoia's going to go through as well. This could be a clash here.
Let's see who gets the drop on him, and actually, it's going to be Heretics to draw first blood, but Tens answers back, and perfectly so! Welcome back to the international stage, Tens! We bloody missed you. But
No
still,
way!
Yes!
This man is
I love you! Oh, I want to be in Spain right now so bad, man.
And he delivered it.
He's been gone too
Time
long.
and time again, regionally, Tens and Zekken
Oh my
locking
god,
down
well
this position.
done.
And it kicks off with an ace here. So well done. Swings onto Benji, just catches him sleeping. What a way to kick things off.
Do you want to have an extra ace to help you win your Valorant games for completely free? Then you need to download Valorant Tracker today because it tells you which gun is best for you in terms of accuracy and kills, shows win rates of all maps you play on, and suggests which agent has the highest win rate for you on that particular map, so you don't have to waste your time thinking what to pick. The live scoreboard statistic it provides is a game changer which will help you make crucial decisions on any round. If you forget a lineup or need some tips about the agent you are playing, you can quickly search it up on the guide section without even having to all that. It also provides lifetime statistics of your account and provides in-depth analyzed reports of your recent matches that will let you discover things that otherwise wouldn't be possible without the app. Everything is free, so I don't see a reason why you shouldn't take advantage of it. Download now from the link in the description or pinned comment. Thank you Valorant Tracker for sponsoring this video.
The Guardian in hand this time around. Similar hold once again though. Heretics only having a share for the Ghost to work with. It'll be difficult for them to really
Do they
pin down anybody,
realize?
but able to create enough pressure and
Coming back.
soften this hold, but he comes back through, still finds two. Miniboo luckily gets the trade.
Ew!
But the plan's foiled. isn't
What
it, right? That little
the
push and
fuck?
pull
Why
to
are
get
we
that
being a
attention
little
towards
bit
B, which it
stupid,
mostly
Tyson,
did.
on the
Firing
smokes?
Tens, who seem to know a little better and had that
All good
glance
though,
back
we got your
towards A.
two, I guess.
Caught them on the way through. Weapon
Hang on.
is
Hold up.
recovered, and that's in the hands of Miniboo. The plant should be in here. Don't think that's going to be denied, no. So a 3v3. Again, weaponry, armor, still favorable towards Sen here. NG Fishy sitting a little further back, dependent on the turret a touch, trying to play in Rien's hit. This is the timing that he was waiting on. Perfect play to punish. Next in line, they're coming in one by one, and Miniboo's got Celsius!
What
This
did
could be
I
the turn
say?
they were waiting for. Sassy in a 1v3, brutal positions, none easy to pry out. He's just got no time. He's got to get in there, Heretics.
What did I
Back in their
say?
faces. And look at this. And I've got to say, credit where it's due after being, as said, pushed, bullied, broken almost by Tens. First round, second round.
Wait, two
Does
openers
insane
for
damage.
Tens. Two
Insane
openers.
damage. Very precarious. They've kind of cut noise for a second or two. Now here comes the burst. Testing the pacing. Forced away. And actually punished. Zelsis goes down. Now they've got to know there's an additional player. They should have noted John QT early, and I think you can see with Paddytech's utility, they're very aware. Securing the site, getting the plant, but now can Sen try and pressure back. Second, leading the way, looking for the damage, he gets it. Thrash is dealt with. Benji Fishy on the follow-up though. And now down to just three. Sassy, John QT, and Tens trying to disrupt this post plant, but that angle too good with Boom. Just gonna hold it out, and I think they're running out of time and options here. Sassy gives them a moment of respite to work forward, but they're still too tucked by that pillar. Difficult, but not impossible, but John QT finds that. There's still a chance here. Boo buying time, but it's not enough. Now, Benji Fishy is sweating bullets. He's trying, he's got one, he needs
Sticking
another.
it.
He's got to run.
Nice.
Benji Fishy can't get there in time. Sentinels
Well done,
steal
son.
it from under their nose.
That was a 3v5 there too.
I don't even think even there if he's full sprint
Right
back.
in, hold on.
Right back to this on bubble.
Yeah, Zekken straight away going to deny Boo that early presence towards Rubble that you noted was a high priority. And again, it's just a brawl. They're willing to fight this out. And Paddytech somewhat
Deep
trying to
Miniboo
tilt
is.
the scales. And as right, look at Miniboo. But there's still players in between. It's not a safe cross. Spamming the utility and spamming the weaponry. Benji Fishy going to catch one. And this is just mayhem in Madrid. What
I
is
am
going
confused.
on in this matchup? And here comes the exit. How much value does Zelsis get? Oh, that's a mouse problem right there.
Yeah, that looked like
Off
a
the
mouse
pad,
disconnect.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
Something. We're going to have to see if there's a timeout for that one because he was
The mouse.
not happy with that in the cam either.
I do smell attack. Our position towards A site. We're going to try and find some space, and he has done that with the pass lane.
Yep, maybe going for that plant, gets denied, and now it gets a little bit scary, right? They're flying in, but the rifle's going to do what they need to. Zelsis still keeping it close enough.
He's got another one, he's got 3!
How the hell is Zelsis still finding this? Investing the ult now, they're actually giving this one. 13 seconds, they need a plant, and look at this positioning.
Look at this reposition.
Of the ult, they don't hear it, but Boo turns in time, and now it's down to 1. I told you they could get scary no matter the buy, but
Zelsis played really well there.
Able to stabilize. And going to feel the pinch too much in terms of the funds on the back of that.
Boo and Mini Boo clutch. Yeah, they're good, but keep in mind that we have classics, you guys.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not trying to discredit them or anything, but that's our ego.
2-round lead. Get the pit online here.
You should run.
So with the lockdown heroes, well, they might even just force their way onto C site.
I'm looking to see if there was a lurk or something on top of this. I would have quite liked to see maybe some presence through B, but I mean, why not focus on the task at hand? They've got to make a quick escape here because look at Miniboo, he's on the way. 2 players are detained and Miniboo is hot on the heels. He wants to pressure this. The stun is beautiful. Outstanding, and so is Miniboo, and he ain't alone anymore.
Wow.
The brothers in arms, ripping apart Sen. Tense answers back, but by now
that was a nice push with the stun. I'm not gonna lie.
It's in place.
Yeah,
So
this
much
is
damage
attack-sided chat.
Sentinels
It is, yeah.
has 3. They have to fight their way back through this pit now. Plenty of utility still at disposal of Heretics as well.
This is so difficult.
Considering it, I'm not even sure actually if Sassy was looking like he was backing away. Certainly now with 10s falling, you have to consider the possibility, and looks like that's going to be the decision.
You just go for the
Sentinels.
save.
Yep, creeping away.
Poor timing there, Zekken missed that, yeah? I thought he was standing back for a second.
Same. And I wonder if they noted it, because they're committing. They absolutely saw a pixel, or at least predicted that play kind of falling back through CT. Not a surprise, but Sassy's in danger, because that economy hasn't fully recovered. Miniboo's barely breathing, but willing to try and opt himself up for the trade, which they get. Clean sweeping Sentinels there. No weapons taken over. 2-3 rounds on the trot with the money where it was.
But now we're seeing it, look.
Yeah. Trying to really commit towards this, but they don't have a great deal to work with. This is with Sheriffs, this is with Buckies, this is with the Spike left in their hands. So, have you ever seen a fight here with this many players?
Nope.
Right, well.
And all I'm saying is Zekken has a Bucky and he's 1 away from Showstopper. If he gets a kill down and dirty in this smoke, Ians finds 1.
They've really made them work for this one. Now the smoke drops and the problems begin. Paranoia's gonna go. That Bucky doesn't get played in. Miniboo gonna feel the pressure. It's online. Here it is. The rocket comes out, does not get what they want, but they've been doing damage. Great shot from Boo. Second on his knees. A follow-up not found. Sentinels getting down and dirty here. They want to make this brutal,
spike,
but they nabbed the spike. Panitek needs to hold the back line. He's got to be careful. They are so close by, but they backed away. Plant will be coming in now. They've got rifles, they've got all sorts now, Sentinels. What a play from them.
I mean, look at the utility though. Panitek and Benji have everything at their disposal to try and hold this down, but the lockdown's coming through from Zelsis.
Massive timing on these ults coming in. Zekens, sure, but Bucky was the key part of that, but Zelsis now is gonna force the hand of Heretics. Oh, but they're going early. Benji Fishy will get caught, so it plays in Panitek. He has to be the one. Plant not to be touched just yet. They're gonna hear this, and that was a bit too far forward from Sassy. Thought they could have worked together, but Zelsis is still alive. Maybe he's the one, but time is not on his side here. A tap on the spike. Vulnerable, yes. He's gonna deal with the utility, but he's got to deal with the spike. He's gonna be taken down here. Benji Fishy
gets off.
Playing forward, he's got it away. The timing, it's too late, and Sentinels fall.
What a recovery, what an insane round.
Hey, look, I
That was an insane round. I've never seen shit like this before, that's for sure.
It's all out the window. This is something different. What a wild matchup we're getting here. Holding this down as long as possible. Again, still being forced further away. Backside now, it's methodical.
He's got to get out now. With the thrash coming through. It's going to clear a ton of space for Heretics. Be able to retrieve that as well. Be a comfortable plant coming through, but a full 5v5.
Oh, that
hang on.
positioning! Great work from Zelsis. Stuck around long enough, he might be just walking into his death now, but the value is huge. Now they're going to get in their faces, surely. Maybe not. Oh, second nade's gonna do it. And now it's just getting ridiculous. Still no plant, but Sen apply the pressure.
Hello?
Pouring back towards the site. And that time becomes a problem for Heretics. They can't find stability here. Sentinels turning the round on its head.
Guys, what the f is happening, bro?
Zelsis is repositioned out to drop here as well. Like I said,
One
it should have
person
been a
dies,
safe
switch over to the
plant there.
next,
I mean,
next
Heretics
person
trying,
dies, switch over to the
I
next,
guess,
switch.
capitalize on that much control and that much pressure
Like, let's
by
just do like a
Party
nice
little
little
more open,
pan
maybe
away. There we
creates
go.
more
Look,
opportunities. Unfortunately, Mini Boo just,
look at that.
it's a little lost
That's
in the sauce
way
here with all
easier
this
to follow,
utility
you guys.
exchanging.
There.
Nice, boys.
Catches the back end of the paint shell.
Pressure towards Mound could mean a quick crunch. And John QT just want to buy time. You can see Mini Boo's ahead of it, and look at that pace. The man is absolutely wild, but Tens has answered back, and in kind, 3 for him. Leaving Heretics in ruins. Mini Boo barely alive on 16. Boo standing tall, but a tough position to be in with the spike so deep in enemy territory.
Oh, I didn't see any of Tyson's
Sen
3
shouldn't
kills, bro.
give up an inch here.
Good job, though,
I
Tyson.
don't think there's much Boo can do about this. Really quite pinned in.
Zekken will be the first. Looking for this flank here. Boo's ready for it. Just can't pin him down. 16 HP now for Mini Boo. And Sentinels identifying here as an opportunity to take some control back. And with Zekken and Tens positioned on Mount here,
Nice,
the
Tyson.
backstab through the door.
Didn't
Perfectly
see any
timed
of
there as
that,
B-side
but
execute.
nice work, eh?
They're recovering. This is what they needed.
I think if they get one more kill, or like one more round, chat, they're gonna be in a very comfy position.
I didn't know that came through with 2 wall bangs through the box.
Take them when you get them, don't
Yeah.
you? This was the final. Yeah, lovely. Are they willing to fight this out? Paranoia goes in. It doesn't affect Zekken, so he does get to strike. That's Benchy Fishy gone. That post plant could get a little trickier if they make it through. And Heretics fighting for mound control themselves here.
1 for 1. I think if Heretics a chance to recoup here, Zekken actually has himself an operator to play with now as well. Swing onto this, but almost a setup there for a high-low swing. Mini Boo the one to find the headshot. Now man advantage here for Heretics. Sassy ult in hand. Patitek does have a Viper's Pit, so opportunity to really secure a post plant here. Heretics decide to continue. It looks as if, yeah, John QT's giving this all the way up.
Having to sit deep on this though, hasn't he? He can't take a challenge, maybe just trying to keep control of CT for the play back in. The rotates are far away. You can see how hyper aware each team is of each other. Smoke goes up deep. Pit's already there. That's 4 players to find. Sassy does have his ult. He's got a lot of util left to invest.
Everyone but Rians, actually.
This is big. Can they make the most of it? Yes, Sassy does very well to find Mini Boo. That's the first step. Patitek is still in this ult though, and he's in a lot of danger actually.
Still
You
got a
can
snake
see
bite to
this.
work with. You can slow this down still.
There it is. Buy some time, and Boo just waiting. Anything that appears on the screen, he wants to remove it. Oh, he's getting tagged
Can't
up.
win
This
here.
is so precarious, so dangerous, and Zelsis takes him down. Patitek! That's what they needed, and that's what they get. They finish with a flourish.
That is
in the
rough.
first half. But still, they're leaving this very late. Now, unfortunately for them, they have got sight. You can already see the respect shown from Boo that it's not worth dying on your own to hold this, so he's drifted back towards CT. They're grouping up already. Plant is in, but 5v5 post plant. Who's got kit? Who's got util? Zekken has the boom bot. You got Sassy. But on the other side, a fair bit still to play with Heretics. They've held on to theirs. So maybe Zekken willing to challenge on this, but he's got to be good for it. And oh, he is. He's bloody great for it. Zekken, good for 2. The answer comes in, but Zelt's is still standing. Sassy on the back lines, leaving Boo just the only man standing in a 1v3. And yeah, that one's been handled. Sentinels,
Well
lovely
done.
composure here.
Well done, boys.
On the first and the second.
That was a
Alright,
W
Heretics
fucking
ahead of that, but I think
prowler
just too
though
many
from
question marks
Saucy.
planted, being in position to backstab, but no matter regardless, came down to the gunfights on the way back through, and Sentinels stand strong. Utility invested here. Is Fishy going to respect this? Backs away wisely, but Patitek might get caught in the corner, and he does. Open and found here by Zekken once again. He's not done just yet. Like he was entertaining the idea of following up on the boom bot there. Open plant, Sentinels can fully reset off
C
this now.
is free!
Tough egg to crack for Heretics on the way back through. Once again onto C site.
Free!
This C-take has been looking unstoppable, and this would be a bonus conversion. This would be outstanding.
Stay there,
the
Ty.
Sentinels already, though. Ten's going to get a little bit of contact here. Outdone by Miniboo, but Sassy then takes the next layer of pressure as they sweep the site, Miniboo again. But how do they break that deeper post?
So much util.
Absolutely, Mike. It's very difficult to even get on the spike itself. And I think Heretics might know that. John QT, sharp as ever. And Miniboo just puts his life on the line. And this is a dream for Sentinels. Lovely string of rounds now. Upgrade to the rifle.
Beautiful.
It could not have
Beautiful.
gone better.
I noted it
Beautiful,
earlier,
beautiful.
Sentinels placing too many
Beautiful.
question marks across the
Too
map here.
clean,
Heretics
too
almost
clean.
forced to kind of play retake on all 3 sites unless they can confirm some sort of information.
You know what Tyson's problem was there?
Need somebody
Being indecisive.
to go hunting here for
And he
Heretics.
always bitches about,
Kyedae, you're so indecisive. Your game playmaking is so slow and you don't know what you're doing next.
11:52. Okay.
And a fight to be found. Zekken again. This
We
guy,
will be
his early
talking
work
about
has been
that.
exceptional. Cracking open sights, being a real nuisance boot.
Good for
Bad.
one, yeah.
That was a nice
But
one.
you've got a whole lot more to find. And they are still continuing along this A pathing. Rien's, man, this is not a fun spot to be in now. Oh!
Oh!
That's a shot! That is a goddamn shot. Any more of those? Tens though, creeping closer.
Rien's found
Rien's
another
did
one.
get another one. This is getting way too close for comfort.
Wow, that was
Should
nice.
have been a 2v2, but Heretics have made it nasty. Tap on the spike, calling back in Benji Fishy. They are facing on this. Great heads up work from Sen. Keeping
Yippee!
track of the potential. What can Benji Fishy do? A 1v2. It would be miraculous.
They're pinging out the rifle here, but I think it's been cycled across elsewhere.
He's struggling to find something. Might just have to be that Sheriff until he gets towards site, maybe back site even. How does he clear tree on this? The turret, but that's not enough. Look at that setup!
Oh.
Still made a go of it. Still
There are some fucking demons, bro.
Now 8.
Definitely going to want to try and take stock of what's gone wrong in
Ooh.
the first few. A banging shot from Rien's to open
That was
things up.
nice.
Wild. He's got to have 2 here. Back away with his life if he even wants a chance at this. Now he's got to be worried. He's got to be so worried. He's seen so much. He's actually made it out with his life, which if anything is incredibly impressive, and just has to try and hold towards CT. Because Sentinels, you can't stop that roll. There's no way you can hold back these players here. Now has to wait for reinforcement, but this will be a plant for Sen, and once again, a very comfortable post plant.
Yeah, Zekken and John QT looking to take a ton of space up towards heaven here.
Oh, but diligent work
might
from
get caught,
Heretics. This is nice, but do they get
What?
punished? No, they don't. Somehow Zekken's still here. Miniboo's gone ahead of him. This is madness. Zekken finds Rien's. Miniboo still be holding this one. Beautiful work from Zekken. How is he getting away with it still? Miniboo just trying to dodge, trying to live.
Whoa.
And it just can't. It's all on Boo now, and it is wild. And he's still kicking. 7 HP in a 1v1 out of nowhere. Oh, Sassy!
Oh, I saw the feet.
What a crazy exchange up on heaven here.
Standing.
Absolute heroics from Zekken, and Boo comes back, finds these
Let's
two.
go, boys.
That's what their intent would be. Patatek and Benji Fishy looking for John QT, but now there's going to be a bigger surprise. They found Sassy, and Miniboo's in the right place. They've
They
almost stumbled across the solution to what's going on here. Oh,
stupid.
Great work from Miniboo. 10's trying to get ahead of the curve, and that's a spike lost now. Hard work here for Zelsis and John QT to bring this back. Can they evade the eagle eyes of Miniboo?
Got a lockdown to work with as well, so if they can find a kill and feel comfortable,
I like the
enough,
ambition.
they could secure the site for a little longer, but Zelsis goes exploring. Miniboo happy to take that one.
1v4? That's a lot. Find a position to work from. Plant's fine for him here, but there's problems. But he's taken down the first one. Benji Fishy falls. He needs another couple. Paranoia evaded. He's still standing. This is good, but he needs to be able to deal with the diffuser, and he can't quite do it just yet. The spam's not landing, and he knows it. Great damage, but it's not enough there. Heretics just about tipping this one back in their hands. But it could still be a flash in the pan, right? That C site take was still not fixed. And Zekken back on this pace. TP this time is committed to. Tens is there. What a horrible predicament for Heretics. You got Zekken in the front, Tens in the back, and there's nowhere to hide. Zekken on the hunt, you can see Paditech back to the wall. They're surrounded. They're still trying to fight their way out. VCT can only stay alive for so long. That was such a well-constructed side
Well
take from
done, Ty.
Sentinels. Again, flexing their capability here. Miniboo has found John QT, so this isn't completely free. It's not completely safe. Ten's the one to be holding them. Deep smoke towards CT to try and secure some of this. Desperate to avoid the stun, but still catches it. Dips away, but this time, can the
Spike's
retake?
finally coming down.
I thought he already went down.
No, I was watching for a second there.
Hell.
Sassy waiting out everything. Rien's actually found tens.
Oh, that's not good. But
Oh,
Zelsis
2v2.
still breathing. Sassy as well. Sassy has been good in these, but it's Miniboo and Rien's. You saw that aim from Rien's. You've seen Miniboo's impact, but these two are nasty. Hard to play against. They're both in that corner. How do you clear this? Miniboo dives on in.
Ew!
Look again from Sassy. Finding two. The rock of the team here.
But it takes Sentinels, well, it feels like a decade to get the spike down. So paranoid of maybe a pre-take coming back through from the remaining members of Heretics, but
They'll make a go of it. Obviously, it's not going to be a freebie, but it's certainly not going to be
I love her though, man.
everything they'd want. Miniboo just, okay,
that's how you make your Guardian work.
Yeah, and that's Zekken who has been so
protagonist,
paramount.
yeah.
He has been paramount to some of the success Sentinels has early in these rounds as well. So it'll be interesting to see now with him taken away so early on, what do they lean back to? Do they continue along this pathing towards B?
It's so late in this half to see Heretics get aggressive like that.
I know. You'd almost wanted them to try it earlier, didn't you? But
I mean, the response is Sentinels have walked in all the way into B, but they found Benji Fishy elsewhere. Sassy will fall. Zelsis quick with the trade, but should get the plant down here.
Nah, not necessarily.
Still, for a little misdirection here, baiting out potentially anybody from Heretics. John QT able to slow this down with a snake
very
bite.
valuable that.
Oh! But the smoke drops. Boo finds him.
Boo could not have found that at a better time. That unleashes the rest of his side to come on through. He gets forced
Nice.
out. Still, where's the rest of the three? Where are the others coming in from? Now they come through tens. Can't hold
That was
it.
huge.
And now it's on Zelsis. 1v2.
Nice!
That's his round with the Red Bull clutch. Even with the
Beautiful! Tyson getting that kill on Neon. Woo! Good fucking shit.
I mean, it's such a beautiful read
Well
as well.
done.
The call to just shift walk up behind that first blood. Ballsy, but Benji Fishy the only one really to throw a spanner in the works.
Yeah.
And that kill was ridiculous. I saw Zelsis got caught by the paranoia. Didn't know if it was slightly off time, but finds that first headshot completely blind.
This is the round the Heretics were waiting on. Very late in the day, plenty of ults to play with, and it looks like Heretics up for the brawl, up for the fight, and Zekken, though, is normally good for this. It's tens this time.
What is happening?
Boo goes down. Sentinels in control
GG!
here. This is their map choice, and they've just suddenly made it look like it on this second half. Rien's, Benji Fishy, and Paditech. I mean, you just had to watch your team get massacred on that little bit of aggression they've been dabbling with, and it's so early in the round.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Sentinel's another situation. Benji Fishy going to be the one to try and stop things once again. He's unchecked with a utility.
Don't go, don't go, don't go. Listen to me. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Trust me. Don't go.
Yeah, that almost
Don't go.
counterintuitive. Okay, that's helped him out. And the lineup, I thought he could have two. He doesn't in the end.
Never mind.
Gets pushed aside.
Shit on him.
Once again, Sentinel's just taking the tour of the map, hitting just about every site they want to.
Oh my god, he looks really young too, chat. How old is he?
HP now for Rien's.
They have some young guns.
A tough task here. First map is wrapped. Sentinels back on the international stage, looking
Well
exceedingly
done.
strong. That second half, Mike, is something to be very impressed by.
I was a little worried in the first.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest,
Oh, yeah.
Heretics definitely come out swinging, but what a response in kind from Sentinels. Miniboo and Zekken definitely the headliners here in this map one.
Aww.
13-9 is map one. Who knows where Sunset goes? But do stick around. Here we go, folks. Second
My first
map
name,
here.
like Kyedae, is
Lotus
Hino
was
Kaze.
13-9.
It's like he, like which is
Sentinels
tree, and then
choice
Kaze
Sentinels
together.
win.
Tree wind, and it
It's
makes
a
my
brave
name,
pick to come in here
which is really cool.
on this map. Sen have looked pretty solid
And then
to
my Japanese
eye
last name is Mori,
this one.
which is like forest.
It's a
It's like my
little less
mom's
tame,
name.
but
So
decent results.
It's like Mori
Got some
Kyedae.
big names over in EMEA, but again, Sentinels
Yeah.
look very
So
sharp
it's like
this time, and Benji
forest,
Fishy in
tree
a lot of
wind.
trouble. He's actually re-swung
Wow.
the smoke though. so happy to challenge. And every time we talk about it, everyone just disrespects those smokes.
Oh my god, that
market.
shock
Need
just
that
ate.
follow-up presence.
Absolutely do. Zelsis will get the plant. Actually taking a ton of damage through here.
Everyone's taking
I
damage.
don't know, but this paint shell's perfect for Zeka to follow up on.
Yeah, that's not bad, and that's a great bit of
Nice.
damage. Securing the clotheslines, but Miniboo right back into it, biting back. Now,
3v2.
3v2, noting only one of the players here.
Look at the HP
Ouchie.
for Zelsis.
One and done at best, right? Surely, you
Oh,
can see them trying to play together. Love
done.
that. Love that push and pull. Miniboo gonna fall for it, but there's the overlap. The HP gonna reign supreme here.
Unannounced it.
My dad actually makes it
Finds
really
the
good.
response
He's just a
necessary.
he's a white man
Sassy.
and makes like the best
Really able to have a say
okonomiyaki.
in this.
It's hilarious.
Look at Miniboo's HP
He's actually
as well,
really,
just
really good at
outside the
making
frame.
Japanese food.
We've already seen it. Doesn't really matter how many rounds you get on one half. Sentinels
Is
have that
Japan actually
capability
like the romance
to bring
animes?
back anything, so don't worry too much about the pistol. But there's a buy
What?
behind this. Stingers are plenty, Sheriff, and a full sight hit coming in. You can already see they've had to respect this enough. That Shock Dart could have done a bit of chip damage, and I think it might have caught a couple on the way, but the plant is in.
So yeah, that's it, though. I was going to say, Sentinels sticking to very, very close proximity positions. Heretics have to weigh out these smokes. Ground will come through.
I don't even know what to say to that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, that is weird.
Sentinels now going to approach this after giving up along this side.
Oh.
Second though to open things up.
That was so well played. Between the two of the flashes coming through. Oh, that was outstanding. Making those stingers work and trying to break the back line. It's brutal of Miniboo. Let off the leash just a little. Closing it back to this 2v2, but the defuse needs to be the next port of call. You can already see them getting towards halfway. The spray not enough. The reveal!
Oh.
And the death for John QT at the end.
That was a nice
Diffuse is there.
retake.
Tough to try and close things
Is your
out.
dad pretty good at speaking
Zeka only
Japanese?
gets
No, not really.
This was so
everything
nice.
you could want and more, to be honest, from this position.
I love the double flash kind of combinations we're seeing at the moment.
But
It's
Miniboo,
so
what
good.
was this double? What?
Okay, that seems
What?
unreasonable, doesn't it? Oh, have a seat.
That second shot is outrageous.
Okay, buddy, I'll remember that.
Looking to carry across that momentum from the first half. Resorted back to a deep position already.
That's scary though. Does Zekan just go? Does he wait? Looks like they want to go for it yet. Does Boo manage to survive? Catching a couple of flashes, the TP taken, and the ult not going to
Ooh.
land completely. Rienz keeps his life. Sen have the sight though, and we look for the retake. Miniboo already clearing through middle quite quickly, but look at Zekan's position. Just on the other side of that smoke though, left and right, he could be in danger. How much damage can one man do? Zekan checks his corners, heads up work from him and gets out of danger. Beautiful work from him. Really disrupting this retake now.
Glimpse of Rienz as well here, but down to 27 FC, spammed out. Miniboo will find the kill here, but the lineup, Miniboo finds a second.
He's still going. Tens goes down, it's on John QT. And he can't even see the defuse right now. He can't stop it. There's so many bodies. Surely not. Surely not. He's still going. Halfway achieved. It's not everything. Rienz is low. Maybe. Oh, heartbreak. The time.
They got it, they got it.
Absolutely got it. Miniboo, the
Holy
saving
shit.
grace of Heretics here. Look at this one. Beautiful work from John QT. You almost kind of egging him on at that point, but again on
I
the
mean,
other
look,
side.
yeah, look at where Miniboo
Yeah.
comes off there.
Oof.
He's not going to find anything through mid or through the door. So I think Sentinels are committed towards this now. Ton of blinds
Really
coming
nice.
through here, yeah.
They got to use it though. They got to take that space that was given to him off the back of the flashes. Zekan going to try and make it work, but it's Boo. Big deny. Ten's still going to be holding on to this though, keeping a
20
little bit of space safe. But look at this. They flooded back towards the site. There's a very limited amount of utility left on Sentinels to make this work. And 13 seconds out. They've still got to clear the two boxes. They have no idea about Boo. Cleared out by Zelsis. Good trade from Miniboo. But Sentinels, the last hurdle, can't make it count. Rienz is there, sweeping through the site.
Wow.
QT brought to his knees. Heretics
That flashed,
making it up
that
to
Gecko flashed
5.
4 people, they still
Sentinels
decided to
gonna get the spike
commit.
down this round. And this audible coming out of timeout, not working at all. Yeah, it's
Nice
looking
shots,
crispy
though.
on that 3K. Managed to recover what, an 8-4 half after an awful start.
Look at this adjustment from Heretics though, checking towards middle. Zelsis. Oh look, oh, Boo's in the right place at the right time and they've handled middle. This was the adjustment. Heretics weren't just gonna run it back every single time. Zelsis leaps into the loving arms of Boo, living just sassy alive in a 1v4. He might get a plant, but beyond that, it would be a miracle. Can this man make it happen? Position spotted. Unable to make use of the util. Spots another. Sassy is in danger. And what a bloody round.
That is a
Heretics
sad spot to be in.
Adjustment in middle, Mike.
Yeah, something like that.
EMEA. Can't trust him anywhere, can you?
I'm curious now, Sentinels feelers, if they have any tangibles, really. Sentinels going to have to roll the dice here on the way in. TP's going to come through. It is cancelled.
Did he get pinged by the knife? I don't think he did in the end. Plant is in.
Plant, yeah.
And this is flank on flank. Hello, Miniboo, and goodbye. This is a really good adjustment from Sentinels. What a great call. But can they hold the retake? VenjiFishy does damage on the front line. That's Zelsis. But now breaking the back of this, you've still got Tens, John QT, Zekken, Sassy, all here. That's a very open fight for Sassy. Paranoia gets posted, but getting on that defuse is so tricky. Rien's looking for someone. It's Tens to connect, but oh, what a shot from Rien's! And now just one. Zekken trying to do the dance, and oh, he's still moving. And he's just, surely you've seen him, he's just gonna dive in, he's gonna get in his face! Beautiful! That's the round they needed.
Bro, his aim is insane.
Played that round perfectly.
Heretics almost pulling off another retake here. A couple of overcommits in my eyes from the Sentinels players. Tucked back in towards B main, but I guess desperate to definitely letting the clock build the suspense in this, but showstopper available now.
30 seconds left.
Zekken potentially to pave the way. VenjiFishy will be tested once again.
Nice angle for VenjiFishy, but that's a problem. There's a rocket.
Oh, it missed.
Wait, how the hell? And they line up. Rienz is back here, and he's just doing aim training on him. It's John QT, and it's Zekken.
10 seconds left.
They've got the plant, but this is a lot of work now. 4 players. Miniboo's got kit as well, and oh, the ult.
Barely
no secrets.
I was going to say, barely a 2v4 here with John QT down on 20 HP as well. All the information benefiting Heretics here. Miniboo slides out. VenjiFishy to clean things up.
Nice spacing. Nice
Wow.
work between the two of them. They're taking those kind of, you know, the fakes are still, I don't want to say working, they are pulling players away, but again, Heretics aren't over-committing to this either.
No, they're not. A tough pill to swallow with Zekken's showstopper not
Whoa,
finding
he
VenjiFishy
plays
on the way in as well.
with his hand so far away.
That's
Rien's looking to
stay patient on it though. There's that re-smoke, and normally we see Dizzy.
John
There it
Cutie,
is.
chat.
Dealt with, all eyes turn. This has been conditioned. Boo might be the sacrificial lamb, but it's Miniboo to fall. And now Boo's in a bit of a predicament here. He might be screwed. They're flying his way. That's 2 rifles. Panitek quickly makes it over towards site, but he could get overwhelmed in this scenario.
Oh, just can't suppress in time. John QT follows out, then Sentinels looking to force their way back through here. VenjiFishy and Rien's the last 2 standing. Not a concern in HP bars, but it will be a 2v4 nonetheless.
And if they get slowed down, halted, look who's lurking, look who's lingering. It's Tens with the classic, but it's Tens nonetheless. Oh no! It's fine. Barely did damage, but that did. John QT gonna take down VenjiFishy, and Rien's live out the ult. Can you do some of that beautiful aim before? Once more, not this time. Zekken there, okay. Sentinels, but it's got them another round. And at this point, they'll take them when they get them. But I like the idea from Heretics here, but it just failed on the landing. Really.
Yeah, execution. Heretics are going to start switching things up now, and so we have had.
Oh, the flash and the push, though. The paranoia could have been good. It was just a bit too deep, and Boo's actually going to lose his life from it. I thought it might have been Miniboo on the plate, but no. And Rienz catches Zekken, so a strike back, but do they re-go mid? Where the hell do Sentinels go now?
And the concern being Heretics can remain so active, with Benji being the committed anchor.
Miniboo better time this right.
Looks like he's about to.
Oh, Sassy!
Sassy still holding on to it.
VenjiFishy is screwed here. He's got to find a single fight. And he's got a player to his right here.
Might get it on John QT.
Oh god, this is so rough. He actually might. Yeah, he does. Can he escape in time? There's still so many more players. Sassy still trying to find some value, but it's down to a 2v2. Rienz and VenjiFishy here. You've got Zelsis towards CT. Tens now joins him, plants in. They're trying to time this around the world towards market. Plant for CT as well.
Oh, he's just about to trip it.
The timing of that. And Riens now gets back, but you don't get a beat Tens
Well
like
played.
that.
The cog's turning. You got that trip down. Maybe an opportunity to lock Zelsis out of that. Sentinels able to get another on the board though.
Back into this, Benji Fish sticking around. Now, they haven't been really leaving players in this position, so this could be very, very fruitful. He couldn't quite convert the second. Damage on Sassy, but Tens has his number, it feels like. Now, the other danger man is Miniboo, but he was over towards A. Maybe going to catch something top mid, maybe not. Zels is trying to herd Riens here, and there he is, spotted. Zels is going to try and keep him away, keep him back, but the spike's on the move.
Newbrook's popped the ult as well. He's looking to go hunting here, but nothing on the side of this now. 45 seconds left. Sentinels stacked up in towards B main.
They know they're not going A. They have to.
55 HP for Zek.
3 of them start rotating over towards B side. This is going to be a hit with the majority. This is scary.
This is
30 seconds left.
This is going to be, yeah, there you go, position done. Oh,
body blocked on the way
this is
in.
not good. Oh,
He
wait.
killed Zelsis!
Oh, this is a fumble, and Panatek's got an underhand flash. Couldn't quite convert on it, so fortunately for them, they kind of weathered the storm. But there is still Miniboo, but a 1v3. Make it a 1v2, but the damage down to 32. Can he find a fair fight here? 10 still sitting pretty.
Zekken's holding this, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Nice.
Too sharp. We're seeing them stabilize once more.
Wait,
So you're able to
how
recover to an
though? That's so far away. Dude, the Raze ult.
No, you're not.
Why is a Raze
No.
ult hitting that, but doesn't hit when
That
it's
was the
point
fakest
blank?
smile I've ever seen.
This is where it gets interesting. Miniboo sticking around. He's the only one on site and maybe looking to just be a nuisance, and he got real close to it then. Managing to
Buying
avoid
a lot
this.
of time, yeah, but
this is
able to
lovely.
get out as well.
5
Just a
main.
lot of players in one position. Well, they still got shock dart here. No one on it, that should be confirmed. Smoke goes back up, another tap. Someone's gonna have to start committing on these just in case, but they're willing to risk it. But now the defuse gonna get started, and Heretics gonna be doing the damage, but the defuse is still going on. Made to halfway, spams there! Tens, you got a miracle for me now. Not this time, Panatek. Tipping it in their favor in the end. And
That spam is just insane.
That's even Zelsis down on a bulldog. On the other side.
Tens.
Looking for the dart.
Miniboo was Jones in for that. John QT gonna start feeling that pressure now. You can see Tens trying to bail him out a little bit, but they're ahead on pillar. So looking to try and get towards backside here. Need to control CT though, and that's Miniboo's job. Sprays in, shows presence, should allow for plant. Flash goes in, anyone to swing off it. Dizzy there too, and it's gonna be Panatek, sends John QT back, Riens to follow up. And with a plant in, they're going to be looking to try and fall back towards main. Panatek gets caught on the way, but still. Can they unravel these 3 players here? Sent back on the site, going to start that defuse. Denied on the first attempt. Benji Fisher with a big shot coming through towards Tens. But look at Sassy, up close, personal, finds Benji Fisher, and it's on Riens now. A 1v2, he's dodging the bullets barely. The spray's good from Sassy. Catching him in the end.
Jesus.
His ult comes online, and so does Sen in the second half.
Oh my god.
And a quick spring
Wide open A site.
Couldn't ask for a better reaction. They probably won't believe how much luck they had when they watched this back, at least in the early part of the round. And backfilling the space would be Benji Fishy. Looking to try and keep control of tiles. The plant is going to be in, but he's got a 3-man stack walking his way. Got to be very careful to play this right. His team are focused towards CT.
Hud's Fury preemptive here. Try and find a tag. Now Benji did get ahead of the tripwire, but he's going to slow down this flank a little bit. And a tag comes through.
That's got to be ringing the alarm bells. Benji Fishy is screwed here. He needs to get some help. Boo's got to try and bail him out. Zekken closing the gap. He wants to punish on this. Dizzy going to be sent in as well. Panatek going to find Tens, but Zekken's here. Stunned up. Sent
That
back.
stun is
Boo holds the line.
insane.
Sentinel side has struggled to make it towards the side. Riens is there
Holy
too. And
shit.
it's just Sussy this time. And they're bounding towards him. Let him in.
I don't have anything to go back for right now. I was just there
So
for
clean
Tyson's
here.
tournament.
Everybody from Heretics stepping up, playing their part. Rien's now topping the charts.
And and kind of feigning towards top middle. Look at that with the Owl drone as well, drawing eyes. Miniboo's got a great deal of presence now. Boo trying to pressure towards it. Oh, with a turn from Boo. Get out of here. There's still bodies on the side. Zekken still has that ult. He needs to be able to use it and use it well. The plants come in and Rians is taking down tens.
Nothing from the showstopper as well.
No, this is looking clear cut.
Oh.
Another flash. It's just a bombardment of utility. Sarsi, yes, he's made it here. Zekken, yes, still around. Lovely pick up towards Miniboo, but needs a lot more. Tall task, and very few seconds to do it now. Starting to close in. Benji Fishy still standing. Wants this done. Wants map 3.
Wow.
And they're gonna get it. Heretics.
They play that so well.
The distance.
GG's. Third map,
We
mine.
wanted it, and we're gonna get it.
I'm excited.
Could not ask for more. See if Benji Fishy can do enough damage on the way in here.
Well,
Wow,
that's
there you go.
That's a tick in the box, and Sarsi's on the hunt. You can see him trying to chase him down, but he's got to be careful. He's backpedaled quite far here. Benji Fishy is really making him work for the space. Yes, they get the site, but look at the wrap. Look at the presence on the rest of the map here. Puka is just flooded with Heretics bodies. The plant is not safe. Yeah, they can't get it down yet. They are screwed here. Here comes the counterplay coming back in. Benji Fishy and Miniboo eviscerating Sen. Oh my god.
That flank paying off massively. So now
It was
Patsik actually,
Patsik
got the
just
kill
by a
first.
second. Yeah.
Here's the TP through. From Rians and Miniboo.
Kind of looks like it's just him. Burst going to come through, but no quick pressure
Fragment
towards
misses.
Showers. So Heretics still have safety to fall back to. Got a corner of the site for themselves. John QT's presence could be massive. Zekken's actually caught Kyedae there. I thought he'd stay a little safer. Boo now going to give away the game because John QT then uses that as his time to get into the fight. They've got full control here. The back of the site, yes, is Heretics, but still, they've got the time on their side. They've got Showers. They've got everything they need apart from Zekken's just been cleared. John QT going to return the favor a little. And Sassy overrun. Tens, though, can't be the one to set up fully. It's now a 1v1. Rien still has util, but John QT with the reposition is just so heads up.
No
Rien
way he
has
reads
no
this.
idea. John QT, masterful in his work there. Gets sent on the board. With the first
Cinema.
round here for themselves.
Absolute cinema.
That's just one
Beautiful.
member, though.
Well
Be
done.
Costly from the showstopper, but Ten's ultimate available here. Perfectly timed the pinch here into Showers. A little bit chaotic here. Ten's actually managed to pin down the second kill there.
Wait, what sensitivity is Tyson on? Because this guy was telling me that he was on a low sensitivity, but it's looking a little bit...
Actually,
It's
feel
looking a little
flat
different.
in terms of the vibes here on the stage.
Not the same energy
No,
from the first
definitely
one,
not.
You know.
He goes,
Heretics.
Kyedae,
Yeah,
low
I hate being
sensitivity
the caster
is
who
the
harps on about
truth.
the sixth man, but
I'm
it's
like,
hard
oh,
to feel
okay.
down
He's like,
when
I was on
that crowd is
Alfair
behind you
sense, and
anyway.
it's
When
so
they're here for
good.
everything,
But my
yeah.
arm
Literally,
gets so
it
tired
does
after
kinda
a
keep that
series.
energy up a
So I
little
had to
bit.
turn it up a little
And again,
bit.
for younger players
I'm
who
like,
aren't
that
as
looks
comfortable, who might
very
start feeling a
high,
little,
does
you
it
know,
not?
heavy-hearted after a couple
That's
of
one of the
rounds.
biggest things to counterbalance that.
But he
is
does
to-
use
is
his
to
whole
have
arm.
the crowd cheering in your
So-
favor. And I mean, don't really need to say that for Miniboo. He's had a blinded series.
True. Ult's going to come in there. Clear path. Rinse and repeat somewhat, but look at the adjustment from Heretics down towards long. John QT again, worth his weight in gold in the last couple of rounds. He has been finding value. Plant is there, not stopping. Now Heretics need to bring value to this very late wrap around the map. Yeah, Miniboo on the way, that's going to be checked on by Zekken potentially. Sarsi as well going to keep Boo in check. Can they draw the attention elsewhere? Still buying time with the util. 10's going to give away a little bit of the game here. Miniboo trying to test him, and there's the late catch. Boo finally makes it around the corner. The defuse is going to be halfway
It's
through.
halved.
That's not bad. Sen finally kicking. Oh,
What?
fan attack! Turns on a dime and takes down two. But time is everything. He is running low on it. How do they get this across the line? That might be how. Just put your body on the line. Oh my God, they're out of time. Surely.
They got time.
No way, he's got the defuse. Boo is there.
What do you mean, no way? There's
Fantastic
5
work at the end.
seconds.
But
They
Patsik,
stuck half.
highlight player there, Mike.
Dude,
How the
like,
hell did he
I
get
can't
both
hear
of
it, but I can
Moment
see the
of magic
ticking.
for
The amount of
Patsik.
anxiety these
Run it
casters
back for me,
sometimes give me is
please.
unreal.
The first half defuse as well, coming through so early here. He'll be coming back here, Boo. 2 crucial kills to close out the 3K. Secure the third as well.
Show me something here, Sen. Let's have a little look.
Don't be jealous.
Oh yeah, Zekken. Okay, on the close.
Wait,
Ow!
wait,
Yeah, he
jealous?
got it, he
Jealous
got
of
it.
what?
matter how you get there, as long as you get it done. Zekken going to remove the presence from the site, should allow for a plant this time. Remember last time, there was very little safety. They were over towards Hookah. They had presence towards CT. This time, not the case. Oh,
What?
where did that come from? Where the hell did that just come from?
Wait, I need to see that.
Heretics sweeping the site at Celsius, trying to dig deep here. Show me some magic, Celsius. Make this count somehow. Molly goes in, but Panitek.
Oh, I missed.
Hand off the mouse.
He's already given it. Celsius, you gave it a go.
With a shock dart.
No. That was. Wait.
I mean, there's just so
Wow.
much util. Absolute blender from Heretics here.
That was insane.
TP taken. They're looking towards A. Can they chase down Benji Fishy? No, they
The no
can't.
command.
Oh, the timing on that was absolutely unreal. Benji Fishy played in off the back
Wow.
of it, and it's just stopped sending their tracks.
That
What do they
KO
have
was
outside
actually
of that?
clutch.
That was meant to be their goer. There's the
TP's
TP.
come through, yep.
Yeah, not alone anymore.
Oh, no!
Rien's blind, wall in place. It's a massacre. Sentinels left in pieces.
Some of these initial plans will come to fruition. One off the pit, Sassy, I was going to say one off the Seekers, but Miniboot, he's thread the needle. He's found his way in the back lines.
And now the reclear is devastating because they're not close enough to see where he slipped back to, if he's still around there, and they're trying to come back this way. Benji Fishy gets that contact, knowing that's a whole new stack of players coming on down. Can he buy the time? Rotation's going to come in. That's going to be Panitek making it over. Smoke's going to be invested. So they follow up on this. Zelsis, yes, he absolutely does. Slicing through them. Try to take towards the side, but the spike is left loose. There's Rien's again joining in. This is rough to watch. Zekken trying to claw this back, but still no plant and still no security.
Got a ton of time here for Miniboo as well. In the ultimate, he's trying to find the second member. Oh, it just comes out. Zekken can't pin him down though.
He might be dead here now. Yet there it is, pain shelling combination, leaving it in a fair 2v2. Ult back online, gonna try and give him the information and maybe playing Zekken, who's following it, but look at Boo's position! Oh, Boo around the back! And now Zekken, was he spotted by Rien's? I think he might have been, maybe red, but now comes back through, notes Rien's, but he's in the wrong position now. Boo's got his number, surely gonna try and take him off that defuse, but
They
it's
can't
not
get him off.
stopping! Oh, God, not again! Boo and Rien! Heretics are untouchable right now, they are on cloud 9!
Now a totally different setup.
Okay.
Zelsis will find the opener. Zekken to double down.
Love that, love that. Punchy, aggressive. Now if they can at least get the plant, they get the time on their side. That's like a 6v3.
Boo actually will show his hand on the flank.
I mean, it's not the first time he's done it, but still I'm surprised that he's willing to give it away here, drawing 3 players this side. Can't handle them. Good work from Sentinels. They need a clean round as well. Be worth all those upgrades they could take on through. Rien's unable to connect. This is much better. There's Zekken again. This is punchy. Gonna be checked on by the dog. Going towards showers, so
Like after the matches.
he's forced to commit for at least now. Flash
He's
goes
ahead of the
behind.
flash.
But yeah,
Ah!
still good value.
That's sad.
Zekken with an excellent trade, finding Benji Fishy, maybe making a little bit more space. You can still see the flash, so they know that Panitek's nearby. They saw him early, and now they're going to see him again. Zekken hunting him down, though.
One off the showstopper as well for Zekken. Could really turn things around. Pit will go down. Plant comes in from tens.
Pop flash in the smoke, and Miniboo making no secrets of this one. Trying to clear towards shower. They want some safety, and they ain't going to get it. Zekken holding on here. Starting to heat up a little bit.
She goes nade and the showstopper now.
Oh, that's massive from Zelsis as well, cutting off the back lines. Tens holding the plant itself, leaving just Rien's in a 1v3 now. Oh my God, hold on. Surely not. The drop, he's gonna hear it. Oh my God, Rien's!
Stop.
Relax. There's no way you do this, right? Oh, Zekken, keeping Sentinels safe. Yeah, not that
Halted
time.
in his tracks though.
Yeah. But can they get further ahead? Panitek good for one, but not good for any more. Rien's needs to play his life, gonna dip away. Now keep your eyes towards the plant. Do they get it? Do they get it for free? Couple of shot dogs to be sent in, and careful, Tens is a bit lower here, and he's gonna be caught on the way out. Rien's getting a whole lot of information too. John QT though, catching Miniboo.
This could be huge.
That's massive. Boo! Boo! He's got the shot! Zelsis has to clutch up here. A 1v2, and he's noted. Boo knows it. He wants that fight, 2 bullets, and Zelsis holds on.
It gives Rian space, though. He's got himself. He's got the half defuse already, Lauren.
He absolutely has, and Zelsis, he's got him dead! Keeping hope alive for Sentinels, that's what you want from Zelsis. Sight hit they need here. Boo's gonna make a quick dash for it. Fall back a little deeper. He's got to be careful, actually. That ult is coming, and so is Second. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Mini Boo's got to respect it as well. He took enough damage that he's been forced away here.
So get themselves onto site pretty comfortably. Obviously lacking Boo's utility here for the retake. Shopdar won't land this time around.
Thrash isn't done with you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And finding Benji Fishy wasn't the play you're expecting. Second just goes and eviscerates them, and TT flies in, trying to give it large. And Mini Boo is found. Sentinels right back in the matchup.
To the final round now. Ultimate's available. Boo, one off the divide, but
they're walking. Hello. And bye-bye. Zelsis teed up for 2.
Spike down A.
Not a problem for him. Heretics is still fighting back. Second sharp, though. Good spray. Trying to hope to connect. Moving up towards Rian's. Yeah, lovely from Second.
He's warm.
And now it's Boo a mile away, and Sentinels with what can only be said is a new lease of life. Whatever was said during that timeout is just incredible.
hang on.
He's got 1 HP. Michael, he's got 1 HP. He's
Stop
got
the plant.
1 HP. It's fine, Tens is there. We're tied up. Really, of that first half, it is just, wait, look at this brawl down long. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to pause this. Zelsis just taking a wonder
What is
what's
happening?
going on.
That's actually Tenzin Second to find these kills here. Rians will respond, but the Sentinels coming out on top.
They're trying to
Aztec
send
now
a
finds a
message.
response. It's got another one!
10 HP in a dream. Oh, but it ain't coming true.
Oh, that's Ozzy's first kill?
Finally gets on the board after what was a disastrous half for him. Show me what you can do here, Boo. Not much with that timing.
Nice.
Oh, Sentinels, you're nasty with it, aren't you?
So here really being tested.
Starts with 1.
Sassy getting on the board. Got to see him activated here in the second half. Yeah, definitely. Sentinels looking to send a message, set the precedent early here. Zekken 2 off the showstopper, and actually Heretics now looking to switch up the pace.
Second is so mechanically just filthy. Look at him go.
What?
Many people had no idea this guy is just giving him hell. It's a treat to watch him play. And Heretics, hello? Okay, they got back to kind of handling it in the end. Zekken with a 3rd this round. And Heretics left down to 2, Patatek and Benji Fishy. Especially with those Seekers coming through, nothing is left unchecked on here. Careful though, Zelsis.
Spammed out through the box.
Taking a lot of damage. Gonna know both. Actually can bring out 2 ults in this round. Doubling down on this. And it goes right in between them. Benji Fishy's
Do they
reposition
realize
is
that he
quite nice
repositioned?
here. Yes, it leaves Patatek vulnerable, but it's an unexpected angle potentially.
To the flank.
This is looking
Wow,
rotten
Zach
for
just got
Benji Fishy. Flank
4th.
is on the way. You can see them receding towards Shower, knowing that's the case. Sentinels playing safe, playing smart. Could challenge what he knows, but that's Zelsis, who's had a hot hand in this game. Creeping closer, but 2 players, not gonna happen. Zelsis there.
Try and get something going in terms of the backup funds here, but Zekken.
Zekken, man, what a superstar.
Yeah, I mean, the first Miniboot gives up the second for free. Not noting the reposition here, I guess, amid the chaos.
They've made it here. This is going to be a 3-2 play back in as it stands. Benji Fisher with a lot of weight on his shoulders, and he will be actually noted and outdone. Tens cracks it open. Now the problems begin as the retake fully starts. Boo gonna try and slip back towards the corner of Elbow. You can see how much this is suffocating them, but they're slow. They've tried to hold them back, buy some time. Underhand flash for the swing, but the pressure on the side is mounting. Tens and Zelsis in unison, down to a 2v3. Tens barely alive, but still standing, as is Second. Diffuse started and re-ends. How much can one man do? Not enough! Tens are forced to be reckoned with on the play back in.
It's unfortunate for Benji Fishy, but diligent on the approach here. Fortunately, Heretics not able to slow this down at all. That information was denied.
Very close by, though. They've got to make a quick run for this. This will mean that they have to give up the site. They get a little bit of stall, so maybe they want to stick around? That's an option now. John QT, how does he decide to call it? Checking back towards, clearing backside. Making sure no one can slip through CT.
Ooh, the spam.
Jesus, the damage. Should be able to get the plant here. Boo, gonna make a run for it. Gets out of danger for now. But you can see, Benji Fishy is low, Kyedae is low, and the rest of Sentinels are now on the site. They are here, they are close by.
Holy
that
shit.
Spike peeled away far. Oh, the counter spam re-ends. Not letting Zekken get into this round. That could be a difference maker. He's been the headliner. Re-ends keep more players back. Can he hold back this Sentinel squad? 3 of them towards elbow here. Boo by his side potentially. This is tense now. Re-ends waiting for that first player. The double flash going to come through. They look to try and pressure this now. Boo took safety, took Sanctuary in the smoke, and now it's on Zelsis. A 1v3 would be a miracle, and it ain't
That was
happening
nice
now.
from them, though.
Kyedae
Holy f, that was
closing
scary.
down the round, keeping Heretics in
That was so
this
much damage.
series.
They're gonna see that after they died.
must-win
They're
coming
gonna be
out
like,
of
no
timeout.
way.
Paying dividends. Rians pretty swift with the counter spam there to find Zaka to slow things down for Sentinels on that retake. Give up this 3-man hold. Now the divide almost going to confirm that.
Very deep divide too. Sen gonna decide to stick in front of the site, and that's a mistake because Miniboo is right here! And he makes him know it's a mistake! Can he find the third, or does he get to keep his life? Catching the cross would be Sassy, and he doesn't have much room to play with, but can he punish it? Miniboo still delivering value! Still cutting them down to size! As Tens and Sassy's fallen, it's on Tens now. A 1v5 even for this man is too much! He's backing away! I feel like he is. Yeah, okay, contact. There it is. Should be ringing the alarm bells. They don't know the extent, but they know something's up. John QT. Feeling that. And they've noted Tens, so they know it's him on this site. They know that John QT is still here. Sassy will be noted too. Miniboo does find Tens, but it's John QT to hold them back. Not the easy site hit.
So he
They
does
don't
the
want
exact
to
same
secure a
TP
slice of
exact on
safety
his
for
site every
probably the
time?
plan here. Let's see if he gets it. Oh, the chip damage is good, but they had to get the plant down. There's only 12 seconds. Now we look at where Sentinels are. They have some
Boo spotted on the
foothold.
flank.
Oh my God.
The flash is perfect from Sassy. The awareness is there now. They have to dig their heels in.
But you can see the response over towards elbow as well. They're looking for a little bit further of a fight down towards CT. They've got them pinned here. Oh, and the flash!
Oh my God!
Kyedae! The timing of that, taking down the heavy hitters.
Oh, wow.
Zelsis down, second down, and now they know where the final 2 are. That was exceptional
Wow.
from Heretics there. Good read in the post plant, leaving these two just trying to play their life. Sassy gives them an exit. They've got to take it. They've got to make a run for this. Keep those weapons where they are, because we're going all even here.
Wow.
3 players dedicated towards B early this time, Tens being one of them, turning the flash. Kyedae is in, leading the way with the ult, but they don't check on Tens, they don't check on John QT. What do you think you're doing? You still got to respect Sentinels like this. Left in ruins on the site, there's still players to clear. Look at John QT's position. Boo is a centimeter away. Are you serious? He wants that res, he's not gonna get it. John QT just living his life out in this smoke, finally trying to get away to safety. They have no idea of this, surely not. And Boo's left on his own on site, spots the player on long. Now they know. You've heard the show start.
Wait!
No! Not like this! Not like this at all! It's on a 2v2 and you know you're shaking Zelsis. Can you make up for it? It's Boo on the other side now in a 1v2, 59 seconds. Can he play it out second?
Oh my God!
Makes up for almost misery.
He's done that
Puts them to
twice.
12.
Not across just yet. Tens. What an absolute hero. Look at his screen right now. There's so much posted his direction.
Oh God.
Zelsis, a crucial kill onto Rians as well. Sentinels cling to life here. And they find map point first
My
again.
hands are
Hands
shaking.
up.
Oh, is it? Come on, give us OT. I want this to go the distance. Do you know what? If Zen close, fair play
He's
after
not.
that round. Oh man, this is wild. So many ults for Sentinels too. One away from Miniboo, but he can't really have much access to it here. They burnt so much. Down to a Bulldog for Boo, but it's pacey. It's gonna be 2, Zekken and Zelsis, the big hitters. And Zekken's always up for the fight, always up to the challenge. That's Miniboo down.
The detain as well. They're going to follow up
They're
on it here.
going for
Benji's
more.
going to fall.
They're
GG,
hungry for
hopefully.
Zelsis. Oh, he's
Nice.
And now Rien's and Boo so far back, the Seekers hunting them down. This might have just slipped through their fingertips. This might be it for them. How much could these two players achieve right now?
All 5 members now of Sentinels. The penny has dropped. A 2v5 post plant here.
They split up. One towards Elbow and Boo towards Hookah. Rienz is going to give away somewhat of his position here with that utility. He needs to be good for minimum 2. Spray, oh, the spray's not going to get it. Here it is, down to 1. What can Rienz do? They know the position. He's down to 31 HP. They've got 5 standing. Surely it's done. Sassy breaks the last one. 13 to 11. Sentinels on the international debut.
Sit down. No, I'm just joking. Well done. That was very fucking close.
What a series.
That was a nice series.
What a final map to close things out.
Beautiful game, Mike.
Ew.
Sentinels demonstrating resilience more than once today.
Oh, yeah.
I think we squashed that.
Yeah, we do.
Walk away with their heads held high in a 2-1 loss here, but Sentinels, the ones to come out on top. Explosive as ever. Never a boring series, always a storyline here.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got to go buy the bundle now, eh? He brought out the banner.
Hold on.